Welcome, explorers of the cosmos. Brace yourselves as today we venture into the intriguing, stunning, and somewhat terrifying unknown, as we explore 8 epic scenarios for how our universe might meet its end. From the Big Freeze to the Big Crunch, we're diving deep into the most mind-boggling theories that astrophysicists have proposed. So buckle up for the ride of your life, because it's time to discover what the daunting destiny of our universe could be. Prepare for a journey where reality surpasses the wildest of fictions. 1. The Big Freeze. The Big Freeze, also known as the heat death, is a scenario where the universe continues expanding indefinitely. As it expands, it slowly cools down. Imagine leaving an ice cube out on a hot day. Eventually, it just melts away without trace. Similarly, in a big freeze, stars would burn through their nuclear fuel, dimming the sky and leaving behind cold, stellar remnants like white dwarfs and black holes. Over an unfathomable stretch of time, estimated at around 10 to the power of 1,000 years, even these black holes would gradually dissipate through a process called Hawking radiation. The universe would end up as a dark, sparse, and eerily quiet vastness near absolute zero temperature. The steady march towards maximum entropy, aligning with the second law of thermodynamics, would bring about this so-called heat death, ensuring no more energy can be used to do any work or progress. 2. The Big Crunch. In stark contrast to the relentless expansion seen in the Big Freeze, the Big Crunch envisions the universe coming full circle. Picture a rubber band stretched too far and then snapping back. In this theory, if the gravitational forces exceeded the expansion forces, the universe might reverse course, compounding everything back into a hot, dense state much like where it began. Galaxies, stars, and all matter would draw closer and collide, creating an intense concentration of heat and energy. Despite our current observations suggesting the universe's expansion is accelerating, making this possibility less likely, the Big Crunch remains a valid academic theory. It's almost like a cosmic boomerang effect, with everything hurling back to its origin. 3. The Big Rip. If the universe has its belts already being unbuckled, then the Big Rip is the unraveling of its cosmic seams. This theory posits a future where the universe accelerates its expansion to the extent that galaxies, stars, planets, and even atomic structures are eventually torn apart. Think of the universe as a quilt being stretched until all the stitches come undone. This dramatic scenario hinges on the concept of dark energy, an unknown force supposedly causing the universe to spread apart. If dark energy increases over time, it could reach a point where spacetime itself frays. Predictions give this scenario a timeline of about 22 billion years, but as with all cosmic theories, it's largely speculative. 4. Vacuum decay. Vacuum decay sounds like science fiction, but it is a haunting real possibility in the realms of quantum field theory. Picture living on a soap bubble that might pop at any second. Our universe might exist in a false vacuum state, not the most stable state possible. Transfer to a true vacuum could initiate a destructive ripple traveling at light speed, altering the universe's fundamental constants and obliterating everything in its path. This scenario could happen overnight or remain a ticking time bomb for eternities. Its unpredictability makes it especially intriguing and terrifying, reminding us of the delicate balance our universe maintains. 5. The Big Bounce. More optimistic than other models, the Big Bounce suggests a universe in perpetual motion, collapsing and rebounding, ad infinitum. It resembles the life cycle of a phoenix rising from its ashes. Picture a spring coil being compressed and then released, leading to another expansion phase. After a big crunch, a new Big Bang would occur, heralding the birth of a fresh universe. This cyclical view delivers hope of renewal, yet it grapples with pressing questions regarding how transitions between phases happen without breaking known physical laws. This concept teases the imagination with thoughts of endless beginnings and endings. 6. The Big Slurp. Borrowing elements from vacuum decay, the Big Slurp posits a universe teetering on a metastable vacuum. If more stable vacuums exist, moving to this state would create a destructive bubble engulfing everything. If, imagine, one day everything you know was just another bubble in the bath, waiting to pop. While unsettling, the Big Slurp finds sanctuary in its low probability of occurring anytime soon. Nonetheless, it illustrates the fragile structure upon which our universe is built, always on the verge of profound transformation. 7. The heat death. Not far removed from the Big Freeze concept, the heat death envisions the universe as a serene, endless void. Energy would distribute evenly, ushering the cosmos into a state of inertia. Imagine a car that runs out of gas and eventually coasts to a full stop. Stars flicker out, leaving behind nothing but the whisper of dissipated galaxies and evaporated black holes. As entropy reaches its zenith, life and processes halt, creating a universe frozen in time and space. 8. The Big Crunch followed by a Big Bang, cyclic model. The cyclic model adds a twist to the Big Crunch by proposing a sequence of Big Bangs following each crunch. It's like hitting reset on a game console, initiating a new cosmic cycle. After a universe ends with a Big Crunch, it rekindles with a Big Bang, plentiful with new possibilities and realities. This process could repeat indefinitely, creating an ever-renewing kaleidoscope of universes. Though speculative, it challenges the traditional notion of one singular beginning and ultimate end for everything. Each of these scenarios presents a profound vision of the universe's potential fate, reflecting humanity's quest to understand the cosmos's ultimate destiny. Ongoing observations and theoretical advancements continue to refine our understanding, offering deeper insights into these cosmic endgames.